we're here at David's. We're getting ready to do something to do with the fire pit for the celebration of the summer solstice. It's been raining really badly, so we were waiting for the rain to die off, and it kind of has. Started up a little bit again, so we're gonna wait a few minutes, but maybe David can fill us in on what's gonna happen tonight.
Hey, I'm David, and we are attempting our solstice celebration tonight. What we have here is our sacred fire pit. Earlier today I did ceremony with different herbs and writings, and I made a bundle of information that we want to send up to Creator or to the universe. And so what we do with this fire is it's specially stacked in a certain direction. In this one, when you build a sacred fire, you have to leave the east side of the fire open, because that's where the sun comes in. And everything on solstice is based on the sun, because ancient people from ancient tribes, they lived and died by the sun. That's how they found out where they were going. They knew what time it was. Everything was done by the seasons and the sun. So today we're celebrating solstice, which is the longest day of the year. This is when the sun seems to stand still, and because they lived and breathed by the sunlight, they knew that there was something up. So this is the day that's celebrated. This is when they put information out there. They want to have a bountiful harvest. They want sickness to go away. Any number of things that can be done on this day are done with the fire. So the fire is very sacred. So what we'll do when the rain stops is we're going to light the fire with the sacred bundle. It will burn up. We'll have some drumming going on. We'll have some rattling going on, prayers, and who knows, somebody might even dance, you never know. So that's what's going to be happening as soon as the rain stops. In here we have white sage, which a lot of people are very familiar with. This is used to clear the energy and to banish any negative spirits that may be attracted or left over from any other ceremony that had been happening here. We're working with elemental spirits. We're working with very, very old, ancient entities that have been here since the beginning of time. Sage pushes the negative ones away. What this is doing is closing the circle, so all the people that are participating tonight are in a safe environment. This is where we call in the spirits of the East. Spirits of the South. The spirits of the West. And the spirits of the North. The spirits of the sky. And spirits of Mother Earth. Add the sage to the fire. So now we're going to light the east opening of the fire. So right now we've lit the inner bundle. And that's the one that was made earlier with all of the prayers, the sages, the oils, and my wishes for the coming year. We've got some paper over here and pens. The idea is that you're going to write down, whoever wants to participate, your affirmations for the upcoming year. Where this is a solstice celebration, you want to write down the things that you want to bring in and also the things that you want to get rid of. And so we're going to have a little station over there where you can do that, and then there's some different sages, and you're going to wrap that up into a bundle, and then as we drum tonight, you just throw them into the fire and you let them go to the universe to be heard. So anybody that wants to do that, that's part of what Solstice is about.
So we have a few people that are just trying to heat up the hides on their drums so they can get a good sound out of it. And we're getting the fire going really well. And David has put some sage in there. We're getting ready to bang on some drums and shake some maraca type things and see if we can't bring down some good energy.
What they're doing right now is they're writing down affirmations of what they want to bring into their life and what they want to let go. So this is a common solstice tradition where we write this down. The prayers go into the fire and the smoke goes up to Creator.
I'm writing down an affirmation.
Or several.
Huh?
Or several.
Or several, yes. So David said that you're supposed to put down what you want to go out with and what you want to come in with. So, should I tell you what I'm writing?
Are you all done yours?
I am. I have many.
You have many? So you could do more than one if you want?
I can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I am. I don't think there's a limit.
Wishes, dreams, aspirations, fears, goals.
Do I need to stand to such?
I'll blow it on you.
Here, light some on fire.
And that's it, yeah, you pull it in like. Smudging the whole side.
Yeah. Oh, I caught that. That ash.
Okay,
Would you like
what we're doing right now is we're smudging each other to clear any negative energies that may have come about.
Speak loud.
And so you pull the smoke into you. It's a combination of dragon's blood and white sage and grandmother sage. And grandmother sage.
What does this do?
This is clearing any negative juju, any negative attachments that may be with you or stagnant energies.
Oh,
I'll grab one.
Okay, we'll wait a couple minutes. Okay. But while we're waiting for Bishop, just kind of play around with it, get some noise going, get a feel for it. Some of you might have to heat up your drums again. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
So what's going on right now?
Right now everybody's just getting a feel for their drum and their rattles and just kind of settling into what's going on. Taking a few minutes to get acclimated to the energies coming in.
And you said the process is that everybody starts on the same beat and kind of moves to their own beat after?
Yes, yeah.
Did you want to explain that?
So we're going to do a few minutes of just, the idea is to make it sound like one single drum. We'll do that for 5, 10, 15 minutes depending on when we're kind of told to stop. Then after that we'll just kind of do our own thing and make noise like they're doing right now. And people fall into this cool rhythm after a while.
What tells you to stop?
Intuition. It's kind of getting a message of, you kind of feel it raise up as high as it's going to go, and then you just kind of come down. And you just all know that it's time to stop. Sometimes it just kicks right in on its own. And here we go.
What you're doing?
Well, we're doing a spontaneous drum healing, and we simply use the drums to send healing energy, and the vibration of the drum will rattle her cells and initiate a healing. Cool.
And you volunteered?
Yes, I did. Anybody else want to be in this circle? Anybody else want to get a healing? Just come in and absorb some good energy.
Who are you looking at? Come on, Kim, get right in there.
Holy cow! Look at all these drums.
Wait till you feel all the energy. Talk about something.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, just try to, same as before, just try to keep the same beat and use as much or as little pressure or vigorousness as you feel called to do. Here we go. I'm going to pick it up a little bit. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, that
I feel awesome.
What do you think of all that?
It's pretty intense.
Could you feel it?
Now's a great time if you've got your affirmations ready. You can put them in. And just go up one at a time to do it, and if everybody can just kind of keep a little beat going with a rattle in the drum and let the person throw it in. Take a couple of seconds to let it burn, see it burn, put in your prayer, and then back off for somebody else to come in next.
That's so pretty.
Make sure it really burns right.
Everybody wants to put in their affirmations now.
Get this.
We just finished our second round of drum circles around the fire. It's been a pretty exciting evening. Quite a big crowd here this evening. We came a few years ago to David's summer solstice celebration. Wasn't as big a crowd. I think he had just had his store open at that point. So he's built quite a community here in Augusta with the metaphysical shop and the kind of sensitive and energy workers, and it's a great crowd. So everybody seems to be having a great time. Lots of good music from the drums and the shakers. And we even had some, as David puts it, wolves in the house this evening. So some yipping and hollering and howling, and it's been a good evening. It's been great. So hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll be able to join us next year when we come back for our third summer solstice celebration.